It's Amanda with West University Moms, and I'm here with Jennifer Champion, my good friend. She is a local Houston mom of two, and she is the owner of Date Shape and Champion Connection.
Yes, right? Thank you. You got it right. Yes.
Yay, thanks for being here. Yes. So tell us about both companies.
Thank you. Sure. This is Date Shape, my studio, okay? But I also have Champion Connection. Date Shape is where I interview my clients for Champion Connection, but also train my clients. So Date Shape is mind, body, and love. And Champion Connection is the matchmaking, the recruiting. So they're just merged together, and the whole premise behind Date Shape is getting singles in Date Shape, being comfortable in the present, peaceful, content with who they are, alone. And then, the connection piece is finding a match. So that's the Champion Connection.
I love it. So what is your fitness background? Sorry, my dog is...
I was an athlete all my life. I started swimming very young at 7 and played field hockey lacrosse through college. I played at Maryland. Was a triathlete after school, and I've taught yoga and Pilates for, I'm going to tell you my age saying this, for about 20 years.
That's amazing. Well, you're gorgeous and you're so fit. So it's worked for you.
Well, thank you. I did a few push-ups before the video.
I can tell. Get the blood pumping.
Yeah, I got to get the pump on, right?
So how did you get into matchmaking?
Well, again, I'm going to show my age. I applied for a job posting on Monster. Do you remember Monster?
I sure do.
So, gosh, 15, 16 years ago, I applied for It's Just Lunch as a matchmaker and got the job. I was a matchmaker for them for 4 or 5 years, and then became the lead recruiter for the elite client. So for the past 10 years, I've been recruiting, as you know, and a lot of people know in town, recruiting singles for It's Just Lunch, the elite division.
So how do you find people now that you're on your own?
Same concept of networking, a lot of social media now, Instagram, Facebook is great. With COVID, it's definitely different. I mean, we're not going out as much, and
right.
When we do, it's just not the same, right? So very creative ways. I've been kicked off Bumble. I probably shouldn't say this. I've been kicked off Bumble.
Oh, you're catfishing.
Yes.
You're fishing.
Yes, but
fishing.
I'm trying to help. I want to help singles. So, I mean, very creative ways. I actually have a fun story if you're interested in hearing about my recruiting that was kind of crazy and wild, but I don't know. Would you like to hear a story?
Yeah, of course. Crazy, wild recruiting story.
Yeah. Kind of my claim to fame with recruiting. I worked, as I said, for It's Just Lunch as the recruiter. And at the aquarium downtown, the Bachelorette auditions. They were having was it the Bachelor? Anyway, I was recruiting women. Which one would that be? That would be for the Bachelorette.
I don't know. I don't watch it. I guess it'd be for the Bachelor. Yeah.
Okay. So I went to the aquarium, not even really knowing what I was going to do, how I was going to do it. And security was totally tight. So I had to pretend like I was auditioning for The Bachelor, right? This 30-something-year-old woman. They're probably like, what are you doing?
Oh, you mean to be the sorry, I think it's Bachelorette. I don't know. But okay, that is you're still that's fine to be a bride at that age, but that's hysterical.
Well, okay. I couldn't recruit because security was so tight that I ended up in the bathroom for 2 hours. And every time the girls would come in, I'm like, so I work for It's Just Lunch, and, gave them the spiel. And anyway, walked away with about 30 beautiful candidates from that audition. Yeah.
That's amazing. That is so you. See, only you could do that. And I've seen you in, in your elements, and you're awesome. You're just great, approaching people, and you're totally comfortable. So I love it.
No shame, right? I guess no shame.
Yeah, you're not shy.
But thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I want to find matches for my clients. Like, it's in my heart when I see someone that could be single, and just that vibe, right? Of like, that would be good for,
Right.
A, B, or C client. So it's just what I do.
I love it. And you're a mom of two. How do you juggle being a mom and a matchmaker and a fitness coach?
Yes, well, I think I shared this with you the other day and your jaw dropped, but I'm usually up at 3 a.m. And yeah, I know, but it's my time, like the world is asleep and it's my time. I'll match, I meditate, I love meditation, I meditate daily. But it's definitely my time to think about my clients and piece together matches, not to mention lunches and cleaning.
Right, of course.
So, that like active meditation of cleaning, right?
I love it. That's great. I'm trying to be more of a morning person, but I'm a night owl. So I go to sleep sometimes, at like 1 a.m. I don't know. I get a lot of inspiration at night, but
yeah. And we're the opposite. You're going
I know.
down when I've been known to be up at 2 before. So you and
Amazing.
we're ships in the night, right?
Yes, totally.
Yeah.
But also, I know you're not from Houston originally. You're from New Jersey.
Yes.
So what do you love about the Houston community, and how has it helped you thrive in business and just in general in life?
Sure. Moving here 24 years ago from New Jersey, it was incredible. The welcoming of Houstonians was so wonderful and beautiful. And so many people just took me under their wing. I was in my late 20s and I had a ball. I mean, people are just really warm and friendly here. And, everyone is willing to share and they want to help. And, it's just a really warm, friendly place. And it's genuine too, which is great.
I totally feel the same. I've lived in other cities that were more competitive, and I just love Houston's camaraderie and the community vibe. They really want you to succeed. And if you find out someone's an entrepreneur or a business owner, you want to make it all work. So
absolutely. And I'm like goosebumps talking about it because it's so true. And, just out and about in Houston, and maybe you feel it now, but even more so, people are kind and giving, and it's just a very warm community. And even though it's such a huge city, it does feel intimate and small at times, which is nice.
Yeah, I totally agree. Okay, so one question I just love to ask people, what are your favorite restaurants in Houston?
Well, I probably would eat at Sweet Green every day if I could, like live for their salads. I love that place. Of course, with the kids, we're at Whataburger and Chick-fil-A all the time, which.
What do you eat there?
Are you ready for the best kept secret ever? Whataburger salad, the garden salad, grilled chicken, ranch dressing, low sugar, amazing. You wouldn't believe it. It's incredible. Like made to order, as we all know, Whataburger. And then Chick-fil-A, the Cobb salad, phenomenal. Grilled chicken, of course. And again, ranch dressing, low sugar. Love it.
Good to know.
Yeah. But restaurants, I mean, because I eat so clean, I typically eat at steak or seafood restaurants. But honestly, I live vicariously through my clients, setting them up on dates. They're the ones that tell me about all these fabulous restaurants, which Doris Metropolitan and, State Grace. And, I set up the dates at restaurants, and some of the restaurants do such a good job at social distancing right now.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Maris Grill is phenomenal. State of Grace. And, amazing restaurants in Houston for sure.
So where can everyone find you?
So I have a few social medias. So Date Shape is at Date Shape, and Champion Connection is at Champion Connection. Please check out my website at thechampionconnection.com. And of course, if you want to email, thechampionconnection@gmail. But Date Shape's in Memorial, and I welcome anyone, any single, come by, work out, we'll chat, get to know you, and you know, it's a place where we can just sit and hang. So please
Awesome.
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. I know. When are you coming? You need to.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to come on Tuesday to work out these arms. I want to look like you.
Curls for girls, baby. That's my
yes.
Class for women. Get the biceps kicking.
I love it. Okay, so give us some final words. What else would you like to say?
Well, I'd love to meet you if you're single. I'd love for you to come to my studio, Date Shape. And Date Shape is mind, body, love. And I help singles be comfortable in the present through meditation, fitness, feel good about yourself as a single. And then we find your champion connection. So,
love it.
Any single, I want to meet you. I have candidates. I match my candidates with my clients if I have a fit, and we can also work out together. So if you're single, call me.
Give her a ring.
Yeah, ring me up.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much, Jennifer. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll link everything below, and have a great day.
Thank you.